What is up, everybody? It is Alex the Boogeyman here with Madeline Madness. Almost in time for March Madness. It's the focus point of the week. What are we going to work on this week?
The cross hook cross counter.
The cross hook cross counter. A classic counter. You've done it many times in here. Cross, hook, cross. Doesn't even have to always be a counter, but it works so well as a counter. We're going to talk about why. Why is it so good? Why is it so effective? It's powerful. It's fast. It's something you can throw off of a lot of different instances, and we're going to show them to you now. You can do this rolling to your strong side. So I throw the hook, she rolls under, cross hook, cross. It's a perfect counter. She's loaded on her back foot. That cross is right there. Now she could roll and throw a jab, but look, her weight's on her back foot. That's not gonna make a lot of sense. The weight's loaded for that power punch. Might as well throw that power punch right to my face. Now it could also come off a slip to that side. Same thing, cross hook, cross. Maybe even throw an uppercut, who knows? As long as that weight's shifted on that back foot, the cross hook, cross is loaded. She could pull any punch I throw. Pull back, cross hook, cross. Doesn't matter what I throw, pulls head back, comes right back in with that cross hook, cross counter, even off of blocks, hand defense, right? She could block my hook, come back, cross hook, cross. She could block my overhand, cross hook, cross. She could use it even to parry. If I throw my straight right hand, she's just gonna redirect it, come back again with, yes, that's right, you guessed it, the cross, hook, cross. Even if we're walking in the park, let's say she's walking by, I'm walking right here, minding my own business, she could just turn around, cross, hook, cross, hit me right in the face. Now, a couple things to avoid with that cross, hook, cross. Number one is just hitting some rando in the park for no good reason. We don't advocate that. I don't want you to do that part. But another thing more specific to in here, and we see this all the time with that cross hook cross. You'll roll or whatever, you'll throw the cross nice and straight the first time, hook comes around the side, and then here comes that last cross. Look at my elbow. It's out there. Why? You want to keep the elbow in, straight on the cross, circular hooky on the hook, straight down the middle of the cross. Don't let that elbow come away from that body, that right elbow. Now sometimes we even see kind of like the opposite thing, right? Well, someone might throw a cross and their hook is just a little hand swipe. So they get a powerful right hand and a little swipey left hand. Instead, it's gotta be power, rotate through the cross. That loads up the lead side into the hook, right back to the cross. So it's power, power, power on that quick response. Another thing we'll see with the bag sometimes. If you'll follow me to the bag, sometimes people with crosses and hooks, it's tough because you want to have that nice extension on the cross, but if your hook is 90 degrees, it may not hit. So sometimes we got to modify. Sometimes you got to open up your hook a little bit. You still want it to come around, but your elbow opens up just a little bit beyond 90 degrees, so you can reach it from that longer range. Or if you're in close, you can throw a short right hand. I mean, in a perfect world, yeah, you want that full extension to hit the target, but it's not always such a perfect world in these unprecedented times. So if you're in close and you throw a cross, hook, cross, a little bit shorter cross, that is A-okay. We're gonna be working on that, making that counter better, that combo stronger. So we're gonna burn it into your mind. You won't even have to think about it. As soon as you roll or slip or put that weight on the rear side, you're coming back with that cross hook cross. There's all kinds of combos you can come back, all kinds of counters, infinite numbers. But this is a very common one you see a lot, a great one to have burned into that muscle memory. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna burn, baby, burn this week because that is how we do it.